We were asked to solve the inequality. This is an inequality because of the less than or equal to sign, and the directions are only going to say solve. So we follow the same steps of solving an equation. First, we need to distribute. We're going to get negative 12x minus 12. The left side just drops down. Next, we'll combine like terms. So you look, you say, do any of these terms go together on the right? Nope. Do any of the terms go together on the left? Nope. Next, we'll get our variables to the same side. When we're working with inequalities, we do like to get all of our x's on the left. So to get rid of a minus 12x, I'm going to add 12x to both sides. That way I'll have no more x's on the right. Negative 12x plus 12x is 0. And on the left, we'll have negative 6x minus 24 less than or equal to, this drops down, negative 12. And the last step of solving an equation or an inequality is to get the variable by itself. Okay, grumpy old x wants to be all by himself. So we will add 24 to both sides. We have negative 6x is less than or equal to negative 12 plus 24 is 12. We have one more step to get grumpy old x by himself. We need to do what? What? Divide by a negative. Divide by a negative. Yes, we need to divide by a negative 6. And when you divide by a negative, this inequality, circle it about 50 times, is going to flip over. And it will become, it'll go from less than or equal to greater than or equal to. Negative 6 over negative 6 cancels out, turns into a 1x. The right-hand side, 12 over negative 6 is negative 2. Okay, so this is my solution. X is greater than or equal to negative 2. You may need to show it as a graph. On the graph, you find your negative 2. I'll just put it right in the middle. And greater than or equal to, shading greater than is shading to the right. And I'm going to go all the way up to where? Where does it stop? Where does this arrow stop being shaded? Infinity. And then at the negative 2, I need to put a parenthesis or a bracket. So I look over here. Because I have a line, I'm going to put the one that's made of lines. Line, line, line. Okay, so this is everything from negative 2 to infinity. And your interval notation, you pretty much just drop it down. Negative 2, comma, infinity. The negative 2 gets a bracket like above, and infinities always get a parenthesis. So we have our 3 forms of answer here. You have your solution, which they may ask you for. You have your graph, and then you have your interval notation.